Hey everyone, it's Brian Porter. I want to say thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for being a part of our community. If you haven't been to our website in a while, you can check us out at porterpickups.com. But I'm actually here to talk about something business related. I like to do a little bit of business talk mixed in with guitar talk and tone and all that stuff. And I've got a little time today to turn on the camera, but I want to talk about something that has been, I would say, a recent development in our business is kind of getting back to the core, is getting back to what we want to do. Sometimes that's scary as a business owner. Sometimes you're trying to figure out, is this going to be the thing that pays the bills? You know, we're entering now our 15th year as Porter Pickups, which is very crazy. We've been chugging along for 15 years, and I feel old now, I guess, trying to keep continuing this business, but we're really excited about what's happening at the shop, and we're kind of returning to a little bit of guitar making. We're doing lots of pickups every week, tons of stuff's going out, and we're kind of just getting back to what we love to do. And I know that sounds very weird because in the last few years with the pandemic, with other things that have happened, we haven't really been doing all what we want to do. Now, sometimes you have to do what you have to do in business, and that's what, you know, since 2020, the world shuts down, music industry shuts down. We've had to fill in a lot of crazy projects to kind of keep the lights on, keep everyone paid. And it was kind of this close to what we like to do and what we want to do, what brings us joy. And I think I've been doing this long enough to know that I would like to do stuff that does bring me joy and that I'm passionate about, because that ultimately shows up in the end result of the product and then what you guys ultimately either play or put in a guitar, and hopefully that inspires you. And that's kind of our mission, and it has been the mission from day one. And I wouldn't say we've been distracted from that mission. I would just say that we've had to do what we've had to do for the last few years, including just whatever it takes, something related to pickups. And now we're moving into this phase of we want to do what we want to do. And obviously as a business, that sounds pretty logical, right? You want to do what you set out to do, but everything here has a process. Every piece of this production flow on either side, I'm in between our two bays here. We have the pickup side over here, we have the guitar side over here, and we haven't had machines on in the guitar side for a while until the last few months, and that's been both a big hurdle but also both very exciting to start making guitars again. It's been a lot of load on our team, but it's also been fun to do that. So I'm really wanting to get back to the core of Porter, who we are. We want to create inspiring products. We want to create very cool stuff for customers to then go and create music, to be on stages. You know, we're not on stages too much ourselves. Sometimes we're out playing a little bit here and there. But what's really fun for us is to be able to push that stuff out there, to be able to see what you do with the guitars, with the pickups, and kind of creating that stuff. So all that said is, if you're in business and you're trying to chase stuff, really you get to the point where it's worth doing it only if you're doing what you set out to do. And again, you have to do what you have to do sometimes. But right now we're entering this season of really wanting to push Porter and the brand forward and just kind of get back to the core of who we are. So I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to share more about it with you. And this is kind of just to turn on the camera and just speak from my heart and saying, like, this is where we're going as a company. This is what we want to do. We're entering again like this kind of pivotal, you know, here we are in June, and we've had our newest shop for about 7 years now. We released some guitars at that point 5 years ago. So it's been, June is kind of a reflective month for me in looking back and seeing these crucial points in our business growth and in the way that we're going forward. So I also want to always say thank you for who has supported us from the beginning and who's been a part of this journey. I know some of you have been a part of this journey from the very early days when I was in my garage doing this, and now we have a full facility and having a lot of fun doing that. But we're really committed to going forward, to getting back to, again, what we're about and where we're going. So look for more awesome stuff from the Porter channel, from the guys and gal here at Porter Pickups. So super grateful for the opportunity to be able to do this, and I just want to communicate back to you guys as a thanks, and you know, just looking forward to where we're headed. So thank you guys so much.